The match between our very own Alexandra Eala was supposed to be at 4 p.m. yesterday, but constant change in schedule happened until their match finally happened today at 4 a.m. For me, 12 hours of delay will play a big factor in any athlete, especially when they don't know when their match will begin. They cannot sleep properly because any time their match might start. And it is very obvious in my point of view that in their game a while ago, Alexandra Eala seemed to be flat-footed and had trouble catching the ball, as if she is not feeling well. I think she lacked sleep, because her energy was not like her energy when she played at the Miami Open. She was a Grand Slam slayer back then, but her game today made her look like a student being taught by her teacher. By the way, the score was 6-0 in the first set, and 6-1 in the second, all in favor of Marta Kostyuk of Ukraine. Although Alexandra Eala lost in the singles event, she is yet to play in the doubles event today. But like what happened yesterday, the schedule might change again. She is teaming up with world rank number 3 Coco Gauff versus Fanny Stollar and Alexandra Panova. By the way, here are the top seeded players that Alexandra Eala will have to defeat in order to win the WTA 1000 Italian Open title. I will only mention the familiar names that are seeded. Let's start at number 24. A fellow Filipina but representing Canada, Leylah Fernandez. At number 17, a familiar foe, Jelena Ostapenko of Latvia, whom Alexandra Eala defeated in the Miami Open WTA 1000. The number 10 seed, Emma Navarro of USA. The number 9 seed is Paula Badosa, whom Alexandra Eala should have played against at the Miami Open quarterfinals, but unfortunately Paula Badosa got injured. Seeded at number 8 is Qinwen Zheng of China, who defeated Alexandra Eala at the 2023 Asian Games. The number 7 seed is Mira Andreeva, whom Alexandra Eala defeated at the US Open Juniors Single 2022. The number 6 seed is Jasmine Paolini of Italy. The number 5 seed is Madison Keys, whom Alexandra Eala defeated twice at the Miami Open WTA 2025. The number 4 seed is Coco Gauff of USA. The number 3 seed is, of course, Jessica Pegula, who defeated Alexandra Eala in the semis of the WTA 1000 Miami Open 2025. Now Alexandra Eala has a chance to avenge her lose to Jessica Pegula here at the Italian Open. While the number 2 seed is none other than Iga Swiatek of Poland, who Alexandra Eala defeated at the Miami Open WTA 1000 2025, but later avenged her loss by defeating Alexandra Eala at the Madrid Open 2025. Wearing the same outfit when they first met at Miami, as if to say we still have an unfinished business to settle. And of course the rank 1 in the world, and also the number 1 seed in this tournament is Aryna Sabalenka. I would love to see her up against our very own Alexandra Eala. A lot of us expected that Alexandra would participate in the Catalonia Open WTA 125. Since it is also in Spain, or at the Malo Open in France, since it is also near Spain. But I guess she chose to practice on a clay-surfaced court, in preparation for a major tournament in Rome, which is the Italian Open WTA 1000. In my opinion, it is a good move for her to skip the minor tournaments, like the Malo Open and Catalonia Open, to avoid unnecessary injuries. The Italian Open is her priority, because it is a major tournament. By the way guys, the WTA 1000 is a major tournament with a huge cash prize. But the highest level of tournament are the 4 Grand Slams, the Australian Open, French Open, Wimbledon, and USA Open. Alexandra Eala, a Filipina tennis superstar, was honored with the Premier's Tanglao Trophy. by the Philippine ambassador to Spain Felipe Lu. Alexandra eala was set to play at the Catalonia Open this week, with the 19-year-old initially seeded 6th in the draw, alongside the likes of Katerina Siniakova and Leylah Fernandez. However, having only played Swiatek on Friday, the 19-year-old has now withdrawn from the event, which got underway on Monday. The next big event Alexandra eala could play in is the Italian Open in Rome, which, much like Miami and Madrid, is a WTA 1000 tournament. Here is a message of Alexandra eala to the Filipinos in Spain who supported her there.
Hello sa lahat ng mga kababayan dito sa Madrid. Naramdaman ko talaga yung support ninyo, yung pagmamahal ninyo sa akin, at sana magkita tayo ulit soon.
Okay, Alexandra eala lost, but stop bashing her because she lost to the world rank 2 tennis player. Yes, maybe she defeated her at the Miami Open the first time they met and ego was rattled, but do you guys think she will be rattled again in their rematch? That is why she is the world's number 2, because she can play that good. Let's just be happy for Alexandra eala because she can keep up with the pace. For a 19 years old to be able to keep up with the pace of a rank 2 player in the world is a great accomplishment. I am ashamed of some Filipinos who bashes her while she represent our country in Madrid, Spain, and the funny thing about it is that they are also the ones who cheered her in the comment section when she reached the semi-finals at the Miami Open. Funny that the majority of her bashers haven't even gone to Madrid or can't afford to go there. Remind you guys that Alexandra eala just played her favorite sport when she competed at the Miami Open with little to no support from our government. So don't bash her because she is where she is because of herself, and you guys just came because suddenly she is popular because of what she did at the Miami Open. Alexandra eala is the first junior Grand Slam champion in Southeast Asia, the first Filipina to be included in the top 100 in the world. She is also the only Filipina to defeat 3 Grand Slam champions in a row. But of course, every hero has a weapon, and Alexandra eala's trusted weapon is Babolat Puero Unstrung. In 2018, at the age of 12, Alexandra eala won the Les Petits as Le Mondial in France. In 2018, Alexandra eala studied at the Nadal Academy for 5 years as a full-time scholar. In 2020, she is the only Filipina who won the Australian Open Juniors double with her Indonesian partner Priska Nugroho. In 2021, at the age of 16, she is also the only Filipina who won the Roland Garros Women's Junior Doubles, also known as the French Open Women's Junior Doubles, with her Russian partner Oksana Selekhmedova. In 2021, she received her first ITF Pro title. In 2022, Alexandra eala becomes a US Open Junior Singles champion after defeating Lucy Havlikova. In 2023, she graduated from the Nadal Academy and received her diploma in between Iga Swiatek and Rafael Nadal. In 2024, she won both junior doubles and singles at Victoria Gasteiz, in Spain. And of course, who would forget her Grand Slam slaying performance against 3 Grand Slam champions at the Miami Open 2025. She is also the first Filipina to be included at the top 100 women tennis players.